Welcome guys, Thursday morning. Today's video, the topic is, remember, you control the input, hence controlling the output. It does not matter what it is, guys. If it was about me, this wouldn't have been happening. But since this is about the purpose, the path, I'm bringing you guys another video. Regardless of the circumstances, events, situations, and people, it doesn't matter. That's the thing. That's the whole point of this channel. Whole point of this doing what I do is letting you guys know, like, yo, you are in control the whole time. You guys seen my video yesterday. It was an amazing video. You are in control. It does not matter what's going on. Yes. The choices you do make, they might be because of your habits, your habitual being. So actually the topic of today, this video is gonna be, you are a habitual being, right? And what does it mean when you are a habitual being? It means that, like, everything you do on a day-to-day being, you do it because of habits, the way you feel, the way you act, the way you think. Most of the time, majority of the time, they're from yesterday. Same thing from yesterday, over and over, built-in habits. Yeah, you might have definitely, you picked them up along the way. These are all universal. What you think, I think. What you feel, I feel, right? These are all universal. You picked them up. But the thing is, majority of the people have picked up the wrong habits, right? How did they pick up the wrong habits? It's because, see, there are people who understand these universal laws and principles that hold this universe together that our creator has created, right? And what they have done is use those the laws and principles for their advantage to create and put fear in other people. And so, like, when you don't realize what's going on, right? When you don't realize what's going on, you don't have the power. You're putting the power in other people. You're putting the power in other events. You're putting the power in circumstances. You're putting the power in the blunt. You're putting the power in the drink. You're putting the power in the vape. That's what you have to do. You have to take your power back. I mean, how are you going to be powerful if you don't take your power back? Yeah. And what you possess is what you fully release, right? You want to possess love, you fully release love. You want to possess fear, you release fear. You want to possess hate, you release hate, right? The point of this video, the point of the channel, the point of doing what I do is breaking these cycles that you guys might not realize that you're in. Realize that you're in full control. Wake up! Wake up! So what? So what? What if this happened? What if that happened? You are being ungrateful soon as you go into victim mode. You are being ungrateful. Why? Because then, like, you are giving your power away. Realize that all these negative circumstances, events, and situations are a gift. As soon as you realize those, right? As soon as you realize those, and you keep taking the step, one foot after another, right? Taking these steps, you'll realize that, like, yo, I'm actually being so blessed. I am actually being blessed by God for these circumstances, events, and situations, right? That I might perceive as negative. Right now, I perceive them as negative. Why? Because with the mindset that I'm at right now, at this current state, of course, they look like obstacles. They look like, something that are hindering my process and stuff. But once you elevate, once you choose to elevate, you have to choose to be positive, right? That's what the thing is. The hardest thing to do is to be positive, is to choose the positive things. That's the hardest thing to do. The hardest thing to do, right, is to do what you don't feel like doing, which is listening to God, right? Like, that's why you haven't been able to hear God. God has been talking to you all along, but you haven't been able to hear him. Why? Because you've been shutting him out. Why? Because he's been telling you to do the things you don't feel like doing. It's the littlest thing. You put the power in the littlest thing, as far as waking up, right? Eating right, working hard, smashing through work. Doesn't matter what they said. You keep going. It's not about outside, right? So when you do that, when you stay disciplined to staying positive, staying to choose to elevate, right? What happens is you are bringing that power from within. You're releasing power, hence you possess power. You're releasing strength, you possess strength. You're releasing positivity, you possess positivity, right? It's not about possessing the material things. Of course, we all admire those things. But look, when you're fully from inside cultivated with self-love, with self-respect, with self-validation, right? And then these things at your hand, you have the option. You're like, oh, well, I have the option, yeah? I can get this car, I can get that car. I can get this house, I can get that house. I can get this chain, I can get that chain. I can get this watch, I can get that watch. It's just an option at that point. It doesn't make me who I am. See? Don't start from outside, start from within. The reason of doing what we do is walking that path of discipline. The reason for that is because you are pure. Your purest form is pure. You are already, originally, right? Full of love, full of joy, full of happiness. Now what happens is the family you're born into, right? The people that you're around as you're growing up. What happens is they have picked up some cycles, right? They don't even realize they're in. And you end up picking them up. You don't even realize you're in. What happens is you on the way, on your path, on your life's journey, on the way, you've picked up so many things that actually are taking the power away from you, but you're not realizing that you already possess everything, right? So you have to start from within. You have to bring it out. How you bring it out is by saying, yo, take everything away from me. Take everything away from me, right? Whatever it is. I got so much money, take it away from me. I got so much jewelry, take it away from me. I got nice cars, take them away from me. I got a nice house, take them away from me. I got people that I love the most, take them away from me, right? Why? Because we take everything for granted, and we, not only that, we kind of put our essence in those things. We shouldn't do that. Should want to be liberated, want to be free, right? Not liberated in an essence of like, oh, well, you don't have any responsibility. Because remember, the man as a definition is responsible, a provider and a protector, right? So what it means to wake up early, what it means to be disciplined, what it means to like eat right, work out, smash through work, what it means to do all these things. It means that like you go back to your form, your original form, your purest form, original form, full of love, full of joy, full of happiness, right? Can you stay positive? Can you choose positivity when shit's not going your way? That's how you're because you get molded during tough times, get molded during times of adversity. That's why you self-inflict it. Oh, the sleep is so good. I just want to stay in bed. Can you then get up and choose positivity and choose to get up for other people? Yeah? Choose to get up for your family. Choose to get up for the world. Choose to break the cycles. Choose to elevate. See, there's loops that we've been stuck in over and over and over and over and over and again. Same year, living the same year over and over and over and over and over and again. Same month, same weeks, same days. There's no elevation, there's no growth. Only way growth happens is through adversity, choosing to elevate and choosing to be positive during adversity. So what happens is get comfortable, get complacent. So that takes us to the next item. So yeah, but anyways, yeah, You know, we gotta take this to the next level, guys. Bring you guys the information that's gonna get you to the next level. So you guys want to make sure that, you know, you are walking in the path of alignment with the voice of God. That authentic voice of God is your conscience, right? Like, your conscience is telling you everything you need to do. It is, but you're not listening, you're not paying attention. The reason for that is because you're going off of your feelers, what you feel like doing. It's not about what you feel like doing and this and that. It's about what needs to be done. The vision must be fulfilled. The purpose must be fulfilled. It's bigger than you. It's not you. When you take yourself out of the equation, it gets done. It gets done. As a man, you're responsible. Remember that. So choose to take action and choose to take the step. See, the worry, doubt, fear, all these are punishments from the devil because you've been walking out of alignment, right? So when you're walking in alignment with God's faith and what God has been telling you to do, then it's like no brainer. Then you realize, hey, what's going on? What's going on is the fact that, like, yo, you have to cultivate these things from within. Everything can be taken away, right? Your whole life can break down right this second, right now. Can you still, yeah, it's painful, okay? But can you choose to be happy? Be like, oh, okay, well, you know, whole life breaking down, right? Whole life breaking down. Okay, it's painful, definitely. You know, you can have the moment of like where you feel the pain, but then move on. Say, okay, I can choose to be miserable, which won't change the fact anyways, right? Or I can choose to be positive, happy, and use this as an opportunity to build the life I want and build the reality I want, right? That's what it's all about. The whole cycle. That's how you break the cycle. You come across something negative, okay, it's painful, but quickly close that window and choose to be positive, choose to be happy, and choose to elevate and be like, okay, well, staying miserable isn't helping the situation. So how about I be content, I be happy, right? And I do something that's gonna make me vibrate higher, more energy, right? And the way you do those things is through work. The real work is what instills the worth in you. If you're not working, of course, you're not gonna feel any worth. So guys, choose to elevate, choose to be more, choose to do more. And like I always say, anytime you come across anything negative, that's a blessing, that's a gift. But when you come across it, it's gonna like be pain. Like, see, you could, okay, pain is not a choice. Like when you get, you know, you get struck by something that you don't choose to feel the pain or not, but suffering is a choice. So whenever you feel pain, right away say more. But when you like feel the pain, okay, get over it, and then don't suffer. Don't sit there and suffer. Don't sit there and be miserable. Why? Because that doesn't change the fact. What's gonna change the fact is you taking action. So choose to elevate, choose to do more, and choose to get to the next level. So guys, love you guys, appreciate you guys. Let's go.